Hey, happy Thursday, everyone. Glenn Calloway from the basement. I'm going to do another Beatles video today. I am going to rank the songs off of something the Beatles did really well, is release this Beatles number one album. I have it on CD. I have it on vinyl, which I won in a contest. Edward, Frog Hat. Thank you, Edward. Um, this was a good release. I listen to this a lot, especially when I have company. I put it on. But it came with some great inserts. Came with a poster. It came with the 8 by 10 pictures of this, which I have framed, but I don't have up right now. I always love those psychedelic drawings of the Beatles or whatever they were. So this album had 27 songs on it, all Beatles number one hits. I am going to hold it up because I want you guys to see, if you're not familiar, what I am ranking. Now, before I get started, just a couple of comments on yesterday's video on the anthology set. I had a ton of comments, and I appreciate it. I tried to answer every one. If I missed any, I apologize. I think overwhelmingly people are a bit disappointed. People are a bit disappointed in the price. I think there's an overwhelming disappointment that you can't buy Anthology 4 separately. I think the Beatles made a mistake there. Kind of pissing off the fans. But Beatle fans always come back. Yeah, that was about it. A lot of people are just staying away from it, including myself. But I am excited to watch it on Disney Plus. I had one gentleman who said I had so many factual errors that my video is basically a joke and he stopped watching. So I'm not quite sure what he meant by factual errors. Most of my comments about the tracks, whether it was track 2 of I Saw Her Standing There or whatever, were just flippant, kind of facetious, sarcastic kind of remarks. I don't know what track it is, and I don't really care. So I can't think of anything else factually I missed other than I wasn't quite sure if they'd been released on vinyl before, and they have been. So, but I think I said I'm not sure. So anyway, buddy. Okay, back to the ranking. I'll show you the vinyl. Came in very nice. Sounds great too. So let's start. 27 songs. And I would say 26 of these are fantastic. So if it's number 26, doesn't mean I don't like it. Number 27, I put Yellow Submarine. It's just a Ringo song. John wrote it, but something has to be last, and I can't think of a better song to take last place than Yellow Submarine. Number 26, The Long and Winding Road. I really like the Bear version with just Paul playing the piano, like you see in the film, like you hear on Beat Let It Be Naked. The big orchestration thing that Phil Spector added, I think ruined the song. Turned into something schmaltzy that should have just been a nice, beautiful ballad. Number 25, Love Me Do. Simple song, very cool. And in its day, it was incredible. So it's just, something has to be number 25. Number 24, Get Back. I like Get Back, but I've never loved Get Back. It's not one of my favorite Beatles songs. Number 23, Come Together. Wow, what a great opening track for Abbey Road. Fantastic. I might have ranked that too low. Not sure. Ballad of John and Yoko. I always loved that song. I know it's just Paul and John on it. But I don't know, there's something about it. It's really cool. And I have stood on the dock at Southampton. Next, Yesterday. think the most recorded song in history. It's Paul's kind of masterpiece. He'll die with "Yesterday" inscribed on his tombstone, I'm sure. Number 20, "Let It Be." I like the version with George's guitar solo in the middle. Much better. Number 19, great early song, "From Me to You." Fantastic song. Those early Beatles songs were just so endearing and just fantastic. Next, number 18, "I Want to Hold Your Hand," the first number one song in America. Number 17, "Lady Madonna." Good song. Kind of a Fats Domino type thing. Another kind of mid-Beatles, like 65 Beatles, 66 Beatles. I really like this era of Beatles. 8 Days a Week, number 16. Number 15, "Paperback Writer." I like "Paperback Writer." Number 14, from "Hard Day's Night," "Can't Buy Me Love." Number 13, "Penny Lane." Great song. Beatles really brought Liverpool to life in their songs. If you'd never been there, and at the time in North America, most of us didn't have a clue, it just gave such a great, through audio, it gave a visual, as if that makes any sense. The roundabout and the barbershop. It really, they were just great at that. Number 12, "Hey Jude." Na, 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 na. I always loved "Hey Jude." Number 11, George's, I guess, probably his most popular Beatles song of all time would be "Something," again, from Abbey Road. Number 10, the early one, "She Loves You." Just a great song. So well put together. I love that whole idea where they kind of changed it, where they were talking to the third person. "She loves you, not me, and it's not me and my love. It's like a conversation." It's really cool. Number 9, "Hard Day's Night." Oh man, what a great song. Love it. Number 8, "Hello Goodbye." Love that one too. Number 7, Eleanor Rigby from Revolver. I believe that might be the only Beatles songs that doesn't have any guitar on it. Is that about right? Again, that idiot will probably say I'm factually wrong. Number 6, "We Can Work It Out." Love that song. Number 5, "Help." Well, great song from John. He was screaming out with all his the internal issues he was working through. Number 4, "All You Need Is Love." Man, I still remember watching them do that on the Our World satellite telecast. I was sitting at my cottage, my family cottage. We didn't have a TV. We had nothing. I knew this thing was on. And we had kind of, my parents' friends had a place across the road, and they had an antenna and a black and white TV. And I knocked on their door and just begged them, could I please watch? And I watched it. It was just amazing. And that's right about the same time that Sgt. Pepper came out, 1967. I mean, just incredible. Number 3, "Day Tripper." Man, again, this mid-period Beatles are just freaking awesome. Again, "I Feel Fine." And my number 1 Beatles song, this is actually my second favorite Beatles song of all time. My first being "Strawberry Fields Forever," "Ticket to Ride." I just love that song. I love the guitar. I love John's vocals. I just think it's a great, great song. And that is my number 1. So that's it. Let me know what you think. And I'm starting to get a little excited about the Beatles again. There's something I might just play a record or two. It's been a long time, and the one thing about this anthology news is it's kind of got me thinking about the Beatles again. Maybe that's part of their marketing strategy to get Glenn Kellaway from the basement, off his ass, putting a Beatles record on the turntable. Who knows? Anyway, everyone have a great Thursday. We'll talk later.